Peace, cyberspace. Peace, cyberspace, and gratitude. I forgot to look and see. I said I was going to look and see the last time I did this before I pressed the damn live button. I forgot to see when was the last time I pulled cards from my personal, intimate life. When was the last time I did that? I'm not really sure. Maybe I'd say at least a month ago, whatever. That's how I started out on my other YouTube space that got taken down. I did personal tarot, you know what I'm saying, pulled for myself before I got into straight collective, right? And from time to time, I do that. Um, So with the camera angle, just know, like a little fun fact, when it's this low, all that means is I don't have a bra on and I didn't feel like putting one on. So there's that. All right. So, it's from time to time I go back and forth between showing my face and not showing my face. Like it's as far as I'm concerned, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just whenever I feel like it. And for the past, I don't know, however long, it's been a while now. I haven't been feeling like showing my face, but it's not that I don't show my face, but when it's this low, there is a reason. I just don't have a bra on, and there's that. Be a lot of jiggling going on between the card flicking and shit like that. And it's just, whatever. I got some class, a little bit of coots, I'm just saying. But anyway. Why do I feel like pulling cards right now? Now listen, I don't typically I'll pull cards for myself like when I'm really going through it, because as far as interpretation, um because for the most part I'm clear, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to receiving information. That's just how I am, you know what I'm saying, in whatever way it comes. So when it comes to pulling cards, like I don't necessarily find a reason for it, because I'm just, open channel to information, so long, as I am aware of where it's coming from, and, the questions that I have, or if it's for the collective, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And right now, I mean, I'll say the past 2 years. Well, yeah, the past 2 years, absolutely. Since I completely, pretty much 90% disconnected myself from, I suppose, what you would call the matrix or whatever the situation is, just, really operating independently from that. You know what I'm saying? To a very large degree. I mean, of course. All right. All right, I'll give it a good 70%. Because yes, I still have Medicaid. I get SNAP. Okay, although I am paying rent, it's not the way I've been paying rent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't doing nothing strange for change. I mean, I ain't doing nothing sexual for change. I'll say that. Some people are, I guess they will call it strange. But other than that, of course, I still have a driver's license. Okay. What else is Demon World shit? Demon World shit. So I say a good 70%. 70%. All right. I go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All right. You got me. But other than that, like I'm really, because with Pluto and Capricorn, I know what I'm doing it for. It's like a whole reset to say, okay, like when it comes to sovereignty, like I'm telling you, I'm ready. Like that is a big part of what I'm doing right now, as far as, change. Resurrection of my sovereignty as a physical entity. So there's that with Pluto and Capricorn. So that's why I'm operating to a very low, and it's not easy, And then there's certain things that I have to do. Like next week, Rosaya and Rosea, they get screened for kindergarten. And at this point, I'm okay with it. Maybe a year ago, I would have been very much, I was very much stressed around it, because I was like, all right, well, Rain, I did get her vaccinated, like the whole normal thing that you, quote unquote, normal thing that you do when children are born. You go through the whole routine, sign them up for school. And that was really because, like, I was really in demon world on some, you know, gotta go to school, gotta make more money every year, just like really authentically caught up in the matrix, and largely because that was from, primary parenthood, what I'm saying? Me being solely responsible physically, financially, emotionally, and it was, that's just what it was. And I guess it was, I would relate it to the Uranus and Aries energy. You know what I'm saying? Uranus and Aries, like drastic change about I am. You know what I'm saying? That would have been that time to where it was like, like this is not it. So, whatever, right? So it was Rasiah and Rosea, which was 2016 and 17 when they were born. It was like, no, no. All right. So they have not seen, they went to one doctor's appointment when they were born. That's it. They didn't get any shots or anything like that as far as immunizations. And as far as education, I'm like, all right, well, you know, I may not be, like the ABC 1, 2, 3 type teacher, but I'm still a teacher. I'm still their mother. I'm still a nurturer, and I'm a strong Sagittarian. I'm like a fire mom. Okay, I'm a strong fire mom. All right, where I can, they can experience. I'll learn them what I know. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, everything is everything anyway, as far as what they are to experience and what they'll know. So although times I did absolutely get caught up and being like, damn it, man, like they go into school and they don't know how to write their name. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because I was strongly, because at this time, if I had it quote unquote my way, they would be homeschooled. I would be able to pay for a tutor, like all this other things. These are things that, but it hasn't materialized yet. And when it comes down to it, I held like Messiah could have started last year, but that's when the COVID shit was still real heavy, and I wasn't going to send them to school with masks on. Like it was bad enough, with rain doing that, and what I'm saying, even though she only did it for 6 months, what I'm saying, because whatever how that worked out, so that was okay. But I got to do what I have to do. Like right now, I'm okay with it because I want time for myself, like with I'm telling you, like it's a whole, like, shout out to the people who are full-time, especially like soul nurturers, not even just children, whether it be like your parents or anything that you are, like it's not easy to be the only one and have to do all of that. So it is what it is, what I'm saying? So if they have to be babysat via school, it's okay. Like I'm okay. And it took me a while to be okay with them getting their, they have their appointment on Monday to get their immunizations to start. And I was thinking about it. I mean, absolutely not this new batch, anything new. But as far as like, old shit, like I know how the body works. No matter what, we are physically regenerative. Okay. You know how to do it 3 more syllables, but regenerative, like our body, all of that regenerates however long. So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like this new shit, absolutely not. But the old shit that I got, Rain got, okay, okay. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do, I don't want to say I gotta do what I gotta do because I don't have to do this either. If I was really feeling strongly about it, I wouldn't do it. But again, like I had to really sit down like this whole time and really be like, what's like your mental and emotional and physical health are being compromised because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot just with children. And plus doing what you gotta do with demon world shit, paying bills, and then you doing what you're doing, with what you're here to do as far as this lifetime, this whole shit. It's a lot. So send their ass off to school. All right. How they'll be all right. They want to go. Of course they want to go. You know what I'm saying? And they're best friends and they'll have each other. They won't be in the same class or whatever, but they will absolutely be all right. And it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'll take it as it comes. So I'm kind of excited for that, especially when like 4 months ago, I wasn't even not even making the decision to send them, but all the new school shit, what I'm saying, supplies, clothes. I'm like, how am I going to do that? But it's working out, and I'm like, God, like this is like I'm always grateful and amazed and appreciative, like all the time, all the time. And them going to school is going to help me get back on track to what I like doing, what I kick myself in the ass about all the time. Like, you got to go back to your transit reports. You're supposed to be up here talking about your life, like, because you are the example. Like, you are another example of a true soulful spiritual life. The shit that you've been through, like, your life is a movie. Like, and not just like, everybody's life is a movie. Well, not everybody's, but anybody's life can be a movie. But there's just certain shit that it's just like, and I'm not here to prove God is real. Like, that's just it. That's just what it is. But this is another example again of what that is. Because I am about it. Like, I always lived it. Even though I didn't call myself spiritual, I still don't consider myself spiritual, or no labels, no label or anything like that. My name was given to me, you know what I'm saying, between, my parents. I guess you would call them that. Not my mother or whatever, but, because, as far as like biology goes, like, I only had a biological mother. As far as the father, there was no biological father. And he did, like, the man on my birth certificate, although that's not my biological father, he did have, like, they both named me. So that was given to me. The Queen Empress was given to me in 2015 when I didn't even associate Empress with tarot. I associated it with, like, Rastafarian culture or something like that, like Jamaicans and shit. They was, I ain't know nothing about no daggone Empress, the Shadow Priestess, the Esoteric, all that shit was bestowed upon me. Even, like, it was just given to me. That's your name. And all this, and it makes sense. Even Nicole Monique Pace. And I couldn't stand that name. I could not stand. I was like, why is my last name Pace? Like, why did you? And it all makes sense. It all makes sense. The Angel of Peace. Like my name. Victory of the People, Nicole. Monique is the lone wolf. Okay. Pace is peace. And then when I was like, this thing came to me when I was doing, I'm here to keep this Ramble reality current in World War III. Like, that's Pace. Like, all this, like, it just comes. Like, I don't think about it. I don't have to sit and think about anything. Like, it just comes, and I just be knowing shit. Not just for my life. Like, I used to get kind of upset when it's like, okay, you have children, so that means you are not valued or anything like that, as far as like wifey material. That used to upset me and stuff, like, but it does. I mean, it hardly it doesn't anymore, because it's like, they don't get it. Like, they don't get it, like, what these children are here to do and what was going on when I even had them. Like, I'm telling you stories upon stories, like I'm about to tell. And what I get up in my head about it, because I'm a creative person too. Like, my creativity and how I want to do it. Again, it's like just not enough time or energy that I have. But again, for me, that's another. That's about perception too. There is time, there is energy. You just have to not worry and feel like, okay, well, I can't do it all. I can't do it all. And I don't want to do it all. But do I want anybody around me? Not necessarily. No, I don't. Not really. Not saying that, like the whole romance, like, I'm a strong Libra, and partnership is what I do, but I know where I'm at, and I'm not saying this person or whoever has to be exactly like me, but I don't know. It's like it's too much to text. It's too much to text. It just is what it is. Like I'm not in it. Like like people they get upset. Like they get upset about what they get upset over, and then things that matter don't. And I can appease people. Sure, I can. Sure, I can. I can play along and carry on conversations about things that I can like. I could not care less about. Of course, I could. That's part of life. And sometimes I do need that because I could be too far down the rabbit hole, or too logical, or too diplomatic for my own good. So I respect that. But as far as like my daily shit, nah, I'm really just trying to chill. Literally, like literally. And that's my goal right now, not to, work. And I don't know when it was, but I forgot what it's even called. When you look at you put in your natal chart and you put it like, there's like a map of the world where it tells you, like, according to your planetary energy, like what would be the best place for you or something, like that type of thing. So where I am right now, like it crosses Saturn and Pluto. So, you know, authentically, this is the hardest place for me to live. New York. Okay. Like it was like right there. And the best place, and I went with my moon sign, not Venus. Venus for me is attraction, refinement. It is not love for me. So I will go with my moon sign. And as far as like all of my planets, no surprise, it was like in the middle of the goddamn ocean. So yeah, I could dig it. Like, cause that's what I used to say to myself all the time. Like, yo, you would be so okay with a private island, just you. All you needed like was some music, some Snickers bars, maybe a dog or two or something like that. Well, my children now, whatever, and be so good. And I would be. But other than that, it would be the West Coast, California. And I get it. It's water. You know what I'm saying? It's sun. I've never gone there. I've never been to the California. I've been to Washington State, and interestingly enough, I was in Washington State like it was a long time ago, and I was there for maybe 4 months, and it was I had an easy time, what you would call now like the soft life. Like I wasn't, I was pretty much taken care of, but that's not me. And the problem was I couldn't get a job over there. So I had to go. So I left and came back to New York. Every time I left New York, I came back. Not necessarily of my own, I went to Florida, I came back. I went to Jersey, I came back here. So Saturn is duty. So whatever. But if, as far as the most, comfortable place for me, a place that I would love to be, according to that, it would be the West Coast. And I think the other part was like Antarctica or something like that. But anyway, like I said, I want to do some personal tarot. And I'm not upset. I'm not upset because again, I know, I like I'm isolated. I don't talk to anyone. Like there's no one intricate to, like of course there's people special, there's, certain people special to me, like my family or, you know, a friend at any given time or whatever. Not no, not I am, but for the most part, 90%, like it's just me. So when it comes to like things that I talk about that I know that is happening collectively for me, it doesn't really play out. And I'm not gonna front. Like all last year, it was really bumming me out. Like, yo, I want to be in this too. Like I want to participate too. You know what I'm saying? These messages that I'm saying, and I know that it's true. I know that it's happening. But like, where do I get in with that? Like, where do I get in? Am I just a reporter? I just report it. You know what I'm saying? I suppose, and just live my life like I'm not really in it. And particularly for this, Capricorn, this full moon in Capricorn, what I've been manifesting, what I've been working on, going hard, is my personal status, my personal business with what I've been doing. And I was very much at this time, not saying that it's over, but to me, it seemed like the perfect time to, get things going as far as collaboration with what I'm doing. And again, that has yet to happen. And listen, I get my Aries on, okay? I'm a strong masculine woman, okay? I have a lot of energy in masculine archetypes, okay? All right, action taking energy in masculine archetypes. So in no way, shape, form, and fashion do I have really an issue with putting myself out there. And I also, you know what I'm saying, handle rejection pretty well. It's like, okay. So, it's not that I don't put myself out there or reach out, and I don't reach out to everybody either. So maybe that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's just the few people that I have, extended myself to, possibly, whatever reason that they don't, you know, want to collab back, or maybe it's, well, what do you do? Like, I sit up here and I talk shit, like real shit, like anything about life I can expand upon and to be the truth or whatever. And if I'm supposed to, because I'm cardinal air, you know what I'm saying? I talk about new shit, like, and to a very large degree, it is like leader of the new school time. So, you know, it is what it is. But to say that, it's kind of, I guess it could be a drag. It could be a drag for me to be such a strong partnership person, a fun person. I'm an exciting person. I like new things. I like to do shit, but new shit. I don't like doing the same shit over and over. I don't like that. And this is it changes. It changes, and to vibe with a person or a group of people where we just talk about real shit and not just what CNN says or what your local news says. To me, that's like real hot shit. So, I mean, whatever. All right, so well, I've been on Facebook. I've been using these cards. So personally, in my life, all right, this is the Dark Mirror Oracle. What do I have? Peace. What did I say? Anything for a Capricorn Gen 6. Hello. No, this is personal. In my description box, I do, personal to me. This is personal tarot for me. But in my description box, I do personal message for other people if you want to hit me up. But I'm talking about myself right now, because that's a big part of that's majorly what I do. Talk about myself. I am the example, and I like to overshare. I'm an oversharer. But Dark Mirror Oracle, what do you have for me at this time? The dark part of me, if you will. I mean, you may resonate. You may not. We're not all in this together, but it is what it is. Oh, snap. All right. Ooh. I can't lie. Crawling in the storm on the bottom. Addicted. Blinded to pain. I'm a strong Plutonian. Okay. When it comes to Libra, Sun, Mercury retrograde, Saturn, and Pluto in Libra. Okay, Pluto in Libra is like powerful transformation when it comes to justice, partnerships, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like a good tower moment. I really do. Like I am not a person like when somebody gets the hell about my life, or vice versa, I get the hell about their life. In a romantic sense, I used to get dragged, but other than that, I'm really good with it. I'm really good with it. Most likely, it's like a relief. So that's what calling in the storm means to me. And with addiction, I like it's eating bad for me. You know what I'm saying, with food and sugar. So calling in the storm around that, like, absolutely, that's another thing that'll help me with partnership. Because I just do better. You know what I'm saying? I just do better when I have, that more type of support. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will say this: I'm calling in a tower for my health to get back on track. I know I need to, and it's just stop saying that I'm gonna do it and do it. But calling in the storm, I do love me a good tower. I really do. I really do. Like, just wipe it on out of there. But I was like, oh wow, because I think it was this morning. I think it was this morning on Facebook, or either yesterday. This card was in my head: peaceful among thorns. All right. And black flower fragrance. Ooh. This is like full moon energy or new moon? Full moon. The white is full moon. And I do feel like that's what 26 and 16. So 10 is significant. Absolutely. But the difference between these two came out together, but the difference between 16 and 26 is obviously 10. So 10 is, endings and beginnings. So maybe the full moon, did do something. But that's how I feel in the midst of chaos, in the middle of this storm. Like, if this was a tornado right now, I do feel like I'm in the eye of the tornado. I really, like, when I say that I am grateful, it's no bullshit. It is no bullshit. All right. I don't like to compare myself to people that are quote unquote doing worse, because then that kind of like says to me that I have no right to feel how I feel, or go, like, just because my struggle ain't their struggle doesn't mean that, I don't have the right to feel the way that I feel if it's oppressed or whatever. I don't believe in that bullshit either. So if I say I'm getting dragged just because I'm living where I'm living, doesn't mean somebody that's not living here has the right to tell me, oh, well, at least you have this, this, and that. Bitch, bitch, bitch. At least you can get up out my face. That's how I feel. All right. So I don't compare struggles. Everybody got a struggle. You don't know what people be going through. People don't nothing about what I've been through or what I'm going through right now. Just because of what it looked like. I earned everything. Everything I got, I earned. 80% by myself, 90% by myself. So with this whole shit storm of, people going on a rampage about, society issues, the state of the economy world, all this energy in Earth, radical change in Earth, Uranus and Taurus, Pluto, like, I really am like not saying that debris don't hit my monkey ass. Yeah, I get hit with some debris, but for the most part, I do feel peaceful. Even with snakes, as far as like, haters and shit like that, I really don't. I mean, not saying that people don't. I don't know. It's none of my business. Why would they? I mean, because I talk shit. I do. With my tarot, I talk shit. And a hit dog, I suppose, will holler. They haven't yet, though, because I don't have like a big following, so people don't really feel the balls enough to talk much shit. But I'm pretty sure if I had more comments or more of a following, people would feel, ballsy and talk shit. But I don't know. I don't know if I have any haters or people that send evil eye. I don't know. Maybe. But right now, honestly, truly, not that I'm aware of. So, it could be some thorns or some snakes, but, I don't know. They far away from me. I can't see. What we got, Kipper? Personally, change, all right? Sudden wealth, okay? What we got? Bad health, I know. Ooh, a wealthy man, adjudication, privileged lady, journey. Ew. All right, so we got courtship, journey, privileged lady. I mean, I would like to say that's me. We got adjudication and wealthy man. It feels like a formal proposition here with somebody of some sort of wealth. It don't have to be financial, material wealth. I mean, whatever means this person has. This is like my Scorpio card, number 13. That's 30. This is 30. I mean, that is true. Like, again, like I just talked about calling in a partner. All right. We got privileged lady, journey. That's number 10. I just talked about number 10. But what came out is bad health. I said I'm getting my Virgo on. I know. I need to work on my health. This is like standing out to me. Like, stop. Take care of yourself. Or a wealthy man could be in bad health. Somebody that has means could be in bad health. But as far as me, it's physical. Like, when it comes to money, I don't, not to say that I don't have any concerns about it, but like I said, over the past 2 years, it really has shown me that I do not operate the way I used to anymore when it comes to money and getting things taken care of. So, bad health. I'm taking that for me personally as physically. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. Healthy. Oh, God. Okay. Healthy choices. Hand of cards. Coffee cup. Twin flames. Heartbroken. Camera. Healthy choices. Okay. All right. Damn it, man. Ooh, we got kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Like, listen, who got time to get dragged? Who got time to get dragged? Who got time? Oh, God. Listen. Anyway, I'm just gonna let the cards talk because nobody got time for this. Like, I really don't. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, when it comes to intimacy and sex and shit like that, like, listen, the longest I went was damn near 4 years, or was it 4 years? Like, listen, it was more than 3 years. And now I just hit like a year and a half or some shit like that. And it's not like, oh, like I don't see it as, oh, I'm not in a relationship, so I can't have sex. It is not that. It's a whole nother video is what it is. But I was thinking to myself, like, could you like really go without sex forever? Like, say you know, somebody came, and I'll just say it's a woman because, I learned through experience again that I need a penis, a real penis, okay? A penis that ejaculates. That I do know, okay? No, and it's like, this is a personal thing, okay? It's not like I don't care about any same-sex things. I'm just saying for me, that's where it's at. So I'm like, okay, well, if there was a woman that came in and everything was good, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you be happy with that? Like, not having sex and things like that? And I think I feel like like, would you be okay just going out and having, like a one night stand? Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, I feel like I would probably like never have sex again. I know it's weird. I know. A fifth house Sagittarian with Mars, Neptune, and Uranus in Sagittarius is damn near blasphemy. But and the Pisces moon in the eighth house, I don't know. The thing about it is, I'm a very intimate person. Like, we either gonna like die together or leave me alone. Like, that's just how I am. Like, I don't know no other way to be but crazy. I'm crazy over you, and that's it. Or it's not. You're nothing to me. Like, that's just how I operate. And you can't be crazy with a one night stand. I mean, I guess you could. I don't know. and I'm glad because now we got this whole monkeypox shit going on, and my Venus and Virgo that's what checks my Sagittarian. Venus and Virgo checks my Sagittarian. Okay, that is I don't care what is popping off in my Piscean eighth house about how I want to do all these type of things, and I don't care. Venus and Virgo is like, what is that physical health hitting for? Okay, all right. Go ahead, go ahead. All right, go in the bathroom if you want to. It's like no. So my Venus and Virgo keeps Sagittarius in check and Pisces in check. All right, Libra too. That Venus and Virgo is not a joke. Okay, it's not a joke. Pay attention to all details, asking all types of mental questions. So, like that's in the way that I'll be like, yeah, I think I'll be good because shit. Who got time for monkeypox or whatever the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I don't. But anyway, what do we have for me? And it's in the third house, okay? I know I'm a Leo rising, but my Venus and Virgo is in the third house. It's in my brain, okay? My thought process, okay? I think and I think about it, okay? Health. Oh gosh. Okay, Page of Coins. I like it. Okay. Two of Cups reverse. What would I consider myself official? I've been officially single since 2020. I had like me a quick little something. I was ready to get married, as I typically am, authentically. All right. I know my Piscean is strong, like I said, but that's just authentic to me. With Uranus and with Neptune and Sag in the fifth house, Pisces moon, I'm authentically an idealist. Okay, but again, that is very much checked by Libra. So I'm not like stupid. I'm not naive. A naive idealist. No, I am not. So, like I said, I'm in or I'm out. That's just the way that I am. Okay, authentically. And I was trying to be in, but it was like we talked for like, I want to say 4 months and then physically linked for like 2. And if I mean, would I call that a relationship? I suppose. So I don't know where this, Two of Cups, it don't have to be romance because there's, coins here. So as far as there is no job that I can say that I loved. I mean, I love the field that I'm in, working with people that you would say have mental problems like schizophrenia or bipolar. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cancerian in the 12th house, my North Node there. So I'm here for the crazy. I am the psycho ward, okay? And that's where so as far as that, yeah, I love what I do. But as far as a particular job, no. So with this Two of Cups, I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, sayonara and all the best to you in whatever way. So as far as brokenhearted or feeling brokenhearted or that I miss a past lover, authentically no. I don't have any hate, I don't cry, I don't yearn at night in my bed for them or necessarily for anyone. I don't. Like I'm kind of in a whole different space when it comes to like intimately, I miss intimacy, like having, but again, like a friend could do that. You know what I'm saying? And for a while, I did have a friend that I did that with. We would talk every single day, and that was enough for me. Very satisfied. But then, I got ghosted as I typically do, and that crashed. So that could be talking about this. This could be talking about that too. And that was like March when I got ghosted. But even with that, I'm really good. I'm good. All right. So I don't know what this Two of Cups. And then I got 10 of Coins. Knight of Coins reverse, Hanging Man. when it comes to this, like I would say this is my vibe of how am I going to do this independently. As far as my 10th house, my authentic 10th house, as far as, leaving a legacy, generational wealth, because I have children, and not just for my children, for like the world, like, this, like for whatever it's hitting for, whatever world, period. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to help facilitate life, and in that way it means the physical too, Capricorn too, the physical, you know what I'm saying, reality. So not just for my children, but that's why I have Scorpios, because Scorpios like share wealth. So that's why I have 3 Scorpios to help that, but that's a whole nother video. But I do, with Knight of Coins in reverse, that again, there I do feel like I was talking about earlier, like a stagnancy around that, like not how do I do this alone, but help me do this alone, God, universe. Like, I'm gonna do it. What I do, come up here and, talk my shit, help, whoever is guided toward me to be aware of what I'm aware of, if they want to, or what my perspective about what this reality is and beyond. Like, that's my business. You know what I'm saying? Again, yeah, I'm a Leo rising, and technically I would have Taurus in the 10th house, but I have 26 degrees Aries there. Like, I am my business. I am my status, Aries. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's me anyway. So it's like, help me to do that independently without a partner, because I ain't really had no partner in my life anyway, like in my life. So I do, hangman, do feel like I have to sacrifice a lot, especially with my children. Like, I have to, a very large degree, nurture them first. You know what I'm saying? Help to guide them. Not that I make my whole life about my children. No. But they are a part of my life, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Not that I neglect them, or when I'm like, oh, well, mama got to have a life too. That's true. But balancing that out, especially independently, is not easy. But with the Page of Coins here, you know what I'm saying? And the 10 of Coins, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like a loan or something like that. Hey, some type of investment, some type of physical investment, even be it a conversation, or somebody's like, hey, I like what you do, and this is what I do. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Devil card popped out. That's Capricorn, 10th house. 3 of Swords reverse. The Hierophant. Okay. I like it. It's feeling like real talk, like organization talk. You know what I'm saying? Because my South Node is in Capricorn. All right. And Black Moon Lilith there. Like, at this time, I can do business, and I'm a boss. But again, I'm a North Node Cancerian. My mission, to a large degree, is home, the heart space. You know what I'm saying? Not to be out here being a boss bitch, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that 6 figures ain't in it, but not the way that demon world typically thinks 6 figures should be. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. What is this Page of Coins? Okay. And it did come out. Devil card sideways, the moon. All right, so I was just talking about this. This is giving full moon in Capricorn. We got Cancerian and Capricorn here, the opposition. All right. Cancer and Capricorn are opposition. The last opposition we had in Cancer and Capricorn was the full moon. Okay. I have that opposition, my North Node and my South Node. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles, the foundation. And that's how I feel. Like, I feel like I have a foundation. I feel like I have, what I need to, because I can't even really explain like what I would be looking for. Like, I'm already doing what I feel like I should be doing. And that's what I can sometimes get caught up too. Like, what would you even want? What do you even want? Like, how do you even expand upon this? It's like, to clean it up a little. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody to edit videos, or somebody that likes to shoot videos, or again, like, somebody that likes to come up and talk real shit. And they don't have to be transparent about their life as I am. I got enough story, whatever. But, you know, I guess that, but I don't know about this. Princess of Swords. They go to Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, Queen of Wands. This is giving a vibe of, because I see queens first and foremost, not that they have to be women, but as receptive parties. So there could be at least two other people. If this is not my energy, it could be that is like, listen, I was looking for this and you got that, and I was looking for this and that person got that. Like, why don't we just give to each other? Six of Pentacles, like let's talk about it. Got Princess of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Unless somebody sees that me like that, like you are about your business, or I do see you as, something that, grows shit. Again, although like some areas of my life, like again, I do business. I handle business. At any job that I had, I was pretty much, if I wasn't the boss, I was almost there. Okay, paperwork, I can pretty much learn anything. Okay, math is boring to me and not my forte, but pretty much anything I can do. And again, like I was saying earlier, I'm a very creative person, attractive person, and I'm not talking about looks really. I'm just talking about like my energy or whatever the situation is. Like, so somebody could see me like that too and want to talk to me if this is not like me and two other, again, people that were looking to receive things, but actually we link up, and then that's it. Judgment in reverse, Chariot card, Five of Pentacles. I don't know. I gotta see what this Devil card is. Steampunk Tarot. What is this Moon? Like I said, my when it comes to Cancer, like my Pisces, I have a Pisces moon, but moon is Cancer. So, but for me, this is an opposition straight up. Four of Pentacles. Like I said, I do have a foundation. Like I don't, other than, and shit, I've been working since I was like 15. Okay. Me getting Medicaid, which I barely use. I just got finished saying that they only went to the doctors once. I only go to the doctor when I have to. So it's not like I overuse it. And I just got SNAP. Like, I don't even think it's been a year yet. Has it been a year since I had SNAP? So there's that. Other than that, like I said, I take care of myself. So as far as having a foundation and taking care of myself, nobody can, take that away from me or say any shit. Like, I take care of myself and I make it happen myself. The Moon. Shit. So as far as that I'm concerned, I'm just getting what the fuck I paid into already. Shit. For real, for real. The Moon. Ew. Oh. Oh. Okay. Listen. I don't know who this is. Somebody with strong fire. We have the Moon in reverse. They purposely hiding back, like purposely hiding, I suppose. But we got the King of Wands. So this is pretty much like a Scorpio energy, which makes sense because I have, again, like I said, the Moon is Cancer for me. That's the fourth house. I have Scorpio in the fourth house. So fire and water, King of Wands and the Moon is Scorpio to me. And Nine of Wands reverse and the Six of Wands. It's like somebody trying to hold themselves back from. Is this saying like I'm not giving somebody the time of day? Like, this is attention, this is success. This is somebody that's successful. Or this is talking about me, shit. But I'm not really trying to be in the masculine energy. I'm masculine enough. I'm really trying to chill. So I would not say that this is me. I would say this is actually a physical man with strong Aries. Wherever they have Aries is whatever they want to do with this connection. Possibly again about business. I don't know. Maybe they like a Leo rising too, a Cancer or a Leo rising or something like that. Virgo rising, something like that. With the Magician here and the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, I don't know what that is. Maybe they are, again, like holding themselves back from like staying in the shadows. Like, you see me already or some shit? I don't know. The Devil card? They think I'm evil or some shit? I don't know. Or they are on some shit. That's no surprise to me, man. I get the narky of the narkiest, and I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not even playing, man. Okay? This is upright. Who's this devil? Yeah, look at that. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reverse, Justice in reverse. That's Libra. Like, and then this is when it gets crazy. And when it comes to reading for myself, it's like, I don't know, man. Because why would this be? This is like some past energy, somebody from my past or something like that. It could be some communications around business. Page of Pentacles up here. Like I said, Two of Cups. So this is likely like a romantic partner or something like that. I don't know who's stuck. Whether they think I'm stuck or they stuck with money or something like that. Money's up here. A lot of it. Palace of Coins, Palace of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Chariot card. I ain't see all this. King of Cups. There's a lot of shit up here with partnership, but again, I'm not in action taking mode. Okay, I'm a lady right now to a very large degree. May not seem like it, but I'm not about to like. Again, I shoot my shot when I see fit. I'm not. There's nobody right now that I'm like, oh, I need to reach out to them. Absolutely not one person, business, romance, or otherwise. Not one person. Okay, if I was gonna do it, I did it already. I did, like I said, I didn't hear a call back. So this ain't me. Okay, somebody here got to walk away from something. I don't know, something that's making them happy or something like that. Are they about to get walked away from? Look, we got the Chariot card here, the King of Swords. Okay, Ace of Cups, Palace of Swords, Palace of Coins. A lot of money here, and some truth here. But I feel like this is somebody like, and listen, like I said, if it's done, it's done. I'm not going backwards to anyone that I physically know. And it's not ego. Because the thing about it is and this is with anyone, I put it all out there. I put it all out there. I'm not the type of person that, and I guess some people can see it as naive. They could, okay? But the way that I'm designed, like I can bounce back, and I don't want to have it in my personal mind, like, oh, what if I would have did this? So I go hard or I go home. And if it don't work out with partnerships, justice in reverse, then I go home. And the thing about it is I get dragged. I allow myself to get dragged, not just because, I'm weak or I don't love myself. No, I would like for the other person to like usually get over their shit, to be honest. I see souls. I interact with souls, to be honest. All right. When I link up with people, I don't necessarily see the fuck ass shit that demon world made them. I feel them and I sense them and I see them, however you want to put that, as like on some true shit. And no, it's not always love and light and positivity. It's not. I be like, again, like I be getting some narky ass people. And I suppose, just like how sometimes like, I could be ashamed about things in my past. Maybe they are ashamed. But once I'm done getting dragged, I'm done. Like it's over. Like it's over. And I do not make the first move. Like I release it. I let it go. But this is some past energy up here. A past partner that ain't moving forward. Maybe they working on their shit, working on their job, Eight of Pentacles and shit like that. But I don't know why they up here for me then. Why would a new person be Knight of Cups in reverse? Justice card. This is karma up here. underneath this devil card sideways. Somebody's not done with their fuck ass shit. And I don't even know why it's up here, to be honest. Six of Pentacles, because they know they got to give to me straight like that. They know they got to love me, bitch. Don't be mad at me. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I am. I'm perfect because I am what I am. And I act that way. All right. And again, people can, I can fool people because my Pisces fools people that, oh, she may not, I don't know, she might be naive or she's stupid. No, I'm just an authentic, I just do it. All right. And demon world don't allow you to be free in that way. That's their bad. That's their bad that they don't see my worth or whatever the fuck. So, I mean, that's the truth. You got to give to me straight like that. I mean, I'm here for the future. 8th house Pisces moon. I am the money launderer. Yes, I am. Okay. I manifest money. I know I always did. It's just this time it's changing because I don't do it in, with corporations and things like that. So it comes in many forms. Abundance, true abundance, not just money. Before I can manifest money like nothing when I was working and things like that, like actual cash money. And they can tell you stories. I got somebody a car. It was nothing for me to give them cash, and still be good with my own shit, my bills, my credit score. I'm not a part of that anymore, period. Now it's just straight abundance, however it manifests. And yeah, you gotta give. Because I give. I'm very giving. And I'm talking about stacks, okay? And I give back. All right. Somebody gave me $10,000 like mad long ago. And I always sit in my head, I'm going to give it back to them. And I gave it back to them. I gave it back. All right. Nobody can take nothing away. Again, I ain't perfect as in no fucking cherub. No, I'm not. But I am an angel. I'm a good person. And yeah, I've done fuck ass shit. But that's not my intention to do fuck ass shit at all. And my intention is to be greater, to be better for myself. So yeah, you gotta give to me authentically. I don't be on my South Node is in Capricorn. At this time, in this lifetime, I am not to be on too much demon time. South Node in Capricorn. And Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn too. If you try it, I will annihilate you and your business. And your status. And your whole entire organization. Because nobody asked you to. Don't fuck with me. Pluto and Libra. No, I don't want to have to say that. I shouldn't have to say that. Let me plug up my thing. What else? Princess of Swords in reverse. Isn't. That's it could be a card of that there's nothing else to learn in a situation. It could be a card of stalking or some shit like that. Princess of Swords in reverse. And I used to be like that. Yeah, there was one situation. Well, I told this person, you know what I'm saying? A couple of different times, I need to, if you say you about this, then we need to be linked up. Okay, if that's what you say, because this is what I'm here to do. All right, to be a partner in whatever way. And they didn't listen. Okay, so for a while I was checking up, see how things were going. But for the past, I say absolute for sure 5 months, I'm not checking up. I'm not checking for no one. So I don't know. Princess of Swords in reverse. Okay, who's a looking ass over here? Again, this entity. That's why they showing up. And ain't shit to see over here. I'm doing the same shit that I've been doing. Messages. Okay, living my life, taking care of children. Okay, 808 on my wrong clock. All right, there ain't nothing else to see. But Queen of Cups. I'm still loving. Okay, I'm still kind. Okay, I'm still nice. I don't give a fuck. All right. Or maybe this is somebody that's looking at me, maybe another intuitive or something like that. I don't know. Emperor. Who are you? Death card in reverse. All right, something that don't want to change. Ace of Cups. I don't know why you holding back. All right, ain't too much authentic shit left in this realm of reality. You right. I was supposed to pull from this card, but let's see. Let's get three on this Princess of Swords. But I know how partnership goes energetically wise. Okay, who you are connected to, you connected to, and you can pretend around it all you want, but it is what it is. Two of Wands in reverse. I guess you can call me hard-headed or again arrogant or I don't know, but I have no desire to go backwards to anything. If there's something that I'm not seeing, that I'm not learning, there's something else. Maybe that could be about me. I don't know. Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, entity. I don't know who this energy is, but I don't know. That's the vibe that I'm truly in right now. Queen of Wands. Okay, this was on the bottom of the deck before. Like again, with my energy, I'm a creative, passionate person. Like I like I don't like being in the forefront, like the face of leadership, but I can't deny that I don't have leadership qualities. I do. But as far as like having my name up in lights, like I authentically I don't have, again, like South is it's true. South Node and Capricorn. I don't care like about that shit, status or whoever. I just really like partnership. That's it. And I attract it to me. And Queen of Wands is, sexy. I've been hearing that since, you know, I've been, a youth. All right. And as far as when it comes to men, that's all they typically kind of see me as anyway, is a sexual object, to be honest. Ever since I was like younger, physically younger, that's really all they were really interested. It was like sex. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I kind of went like through a crazy phase in my mind mentally, thinking like, okay, well, like that's all I'm good for is not to be treated like you would treat somebody with, and not hating on it, but I mean that's just the way society is to a large degree. Like if you talk like a Southern belle and you sound like you have helium in your voice, you got long hair, pretty fair skin, like you get everything, you get spoiled. And I'm like the total opposite of that. And all I was really good for the most part was like in the dark type shit. Like it seemed like they would care, but other than that, like I did not get treated like I don't know, like a princess or somebody, that you say you would take care of a woman. No, nope. There was a partner like we were equal, like we shared, so that was dope. But as far as like being taken care of, like, no, just a sexual object. So Queen of Wands, that makes sense. But this Three of Swords, like I said, I'm not heartbroken over anyone, over anything, not even with career. Like it is what it is. So with this conflict, I don't know. Whoever's watching, they heartbroken, they fighting. Maybe this Queen of Wands is somebody they connected to. I don't know. But I'm talking about me here. So I can only assume that this Queen of Wands would be me. And somebody here is, going through it about it. I don't know. Feeling left out in the cold, Five of Coins reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, Palace of Cups reverse, like getting dragged. I mean, I don't know who it is. Could be anybody. I don't know. They ain't saying shit to me. Maybe it's this person because I've been like, listen, even although I've had the same number, I would say I would say about 15 years now, I have the same number. So there's like should be no reason that people is hit me up like, oh hey, such and such. And I've been getting these weird ass texts, like, and I think it's from somebody that I know that is being weird. You know what I'm saying? Rather than like, cause I like real shit. They damn right. Whoever it is motherfucking right. I will completely ignore you if you send me, hey. Because if I'm not talking to you, there's a reason. And if I'm not talking to you, unless you ghosted me, which is not really, something that happens often, but it has. Like I said, it last, I was ghosted a couple months ago, but I usually do like the shutting down, and whoever I did that to knows exactly why. So there's no hey when it's hitting me up. It needs to be a complete spread out. Cause I do respect, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the type of person where I hold on to like grudges or shit like that. Once I'm over it, I'm over it. But if there's a specific reason why we're not speaking, and usually it's some fuck ass shit. Like I said what I said, and coming around here, texting me like you somebody else and got the wrong number ain't the way to go either. It's weird. If it's something like that, I'm just saying it happened like at least 3 times over the past 2 months. And that never happens. Like I said, I have the same number for years. Ain't nobody just typing in that number. Say what you got to say. I'm not the type of person that says I told you so or fuck you. Or I mean, I might say fuck you, but usually I'm mad and I'm about to tell you I'm gonna say fuck you. Like whatever. If you get it, you get it. Like I'm not the type to be like, oh, well, yeah, good. Suffer, motherfucker. Like, nah, I know what it is. People get people fucked up. And that happens to me all the time. All the time. Maybe if there's more authenticity in this realm of reality, then people could just, go about it more. But ain't much real shit here. Somebody that authentically, and I'm not gonna say love you, like agape shit, meaning that sometimes you probably not gonna like what I say, but I'm saying it because I authentically care. You know what I'm saying? Not that, oh yeah, it looks good. No, I'm a real ass person. And that shit is rare. I don't give a fuck who you talking to, your mama, your family person, none of that shit. All right? Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody emotional. Got the King of Wands here with the Five of Cups. An authentic partner. I'ma be me. I know exactly what I am, and I've always been that way. And I'm not looking to change anybody either anymore. I was in that phase. Okay, the last time I got dragged that way was with Rosaya and Rosea father. I'm not doing that, trying to force somebody to stay with me and just be great. Okay, or whoever feel like if they're in their ways and they can't change and I'm going to see something different than them, I don't care. 7 of Cups, like I don't care. Like this person is looking at ways to change, like wondering if they could, I don't know, tap into some higher self. Somebody's getting in an emotional space. Like it could be like emotionally dragged. It could be coming from, somebody's emotional. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I really don't. Man or woman, romantic or not, but I'm really not in any conflict whatsoever. With my health. That's for me. You know what I'm saying? The struggle. But as far as energetically, emotionally, I'm straight. So straight. So I don't know what this is. Who's this Queen of Cups? Reverse. Somebody trying to tap in, talk to me at night in the sleep. Yeah, that's a dub too. Can't astral travel over here. Whoa. Four Swords reverse. Told you. Can't do it. Sleepless nights. Ace of Wands reverse. Like, again, I'm not going backwards. There's something not. Look, the Emperor in reverse. I don't know who this is. As far like nobody owes me shit. Nobody owes me shit. Okay. Again, like I've given money to people and I give it because that's what's on my heart to do authentically. All right. If I have it, I give it. And, I used to be in a space of, oh, I'm doing this because I would want somebody to do that for me. And I'm not even on that anymore. I used to be real big on that. Oh, if I was in that, I would want them to do it for me. So I would do it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going front. That's how I used to do, that's why I used to do it too. When I used to do things for people. And I guess that it could equate to, wanting something in return, I guess. But really, authentically, it was because, with Saturn in the third house, Pluto there, getting fucked up your whole life, being in poverty, and you crying at night, wishing something can come and help you. That's the way that manifests for me. Like, I've been there, so I'm going to do this for someone. But it wasn't for something in return. It's because I had it and I've been there and I know it. So anything that I do is truly for what it is, and I don't expect anything in return. But this right now, the space that I am right now, for me personally, I am putting out that energy. This Queen of Wands energy is Six of Pentacles type energy. Do not come over here if you can't balance it out, if you can't give. And I'm not just talking about money, whatever it is, your time, your effort, your authentic emotion, don't come back over here. And that's why this entity is staying the way that where they are. This is why they're staying the looking ass, because they're still being the Emperor in reverse. I told you I get narcs, okay? I get narcs. Emperor in reverse. Big ass ego. Big ass ego. Their libido is probably down. Okay, probably thinking about the last time we was four swords in, what I'm saying? Like, four to me sometimes is a bed or a table or something like that. I don't know, shit. Ace of Wands to me is sometimes a phallus. I don't know. But Six of Pentacles, yeah, you got to give. You do. And this person is holding back on that, maybe feeling like they don't have enough to give, or they don't want to share what they have, or whatever reason. They don't have to. Again, the devil. Not the devil as a physical entity, their own lower desires, their own demonic thoughts, their own power tripping. But that ain't none of my business, so I don't know. Five of Swords reverse, Five of Wands reverse. That's what I'm talking about, like conflict resolution. All right, there's no reason to bring Five of Swords over here, thinking that you have to compete, that you have to argue your point, say what you've been going through. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about any of that. Full card reverse, like, this is like kind of like trash to me. I don't respect this at all. I don't. You know how many times in the past I'm motherfucking like demeaned myself by begging them a motherfucker to take me back? Somebody that was trash, man. Listen, I've been through it all. That's why I don't. I guess people could say that I don't have compassion a lot of the times. And, maybe not. Again, when it comes to my Virgo, it's Venus or whatever. Like, I got strong Leo. I'm a strong person about empowerment. So you're right. At this time, maybe I'm not so compassionate. All right, but I am very caring. Again, very Piscean, very giving, a philanthropist even. I am. All right, but I'm just as motherfucking hard, and I don't respect this shit at all. When you really want something, when something's really telling you that you got to do something, you fucking do it. And if you don't, you're an asshole. You're an asshole, and that's okay. But a lot of assholes act like they're not assholes, and they're fucking assholes. Yeah, you gotta give. All right. Whatever is given to me is multiplied by many, and being able to be shared by a lot of people. A lot of people benefit off of what is given to me and what I grow. Not just me. I know what I'm here to do. Never been a selfish, stingy ass person. Well, I ain't gonna say I have that. I have moments of selfishness, but overall, I am not selfish. I am not stingy. I'm not greedy. It's a greedy ass, selfish ass, stingy ass entity. Okay, Knight of Cups, if you say so. Because Tree of Life in reverse, you damn right. Five of Swords. Page of Swords, Moon card. I don't know. Somebody's here is very Scrooge. But the truth is, it's not going nowhere. That's not life. That's not life. All right? You can't take it with you. I mean, like, that's like in the Bible or some shit, right? Life 101. You can't take it with you. Your status don't mean shit. Like, you really ain't shit, really. Demon world makes you think you hot shit, but you really ain't shit. Nope, I don't kiss ass. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's your decision. It's your decision. It's your decision. Eight of Swords, still going back and forth with it in your mind. But I know that for me, partnership, like I'm good. It's not easy. It's not easy for me, but I'm always taken care of. Like, I don't even keep looking at my natal chart and be like, oh, like it's only when I get stuck. I just live my life. I just live my life. And I trust my gut and my intuition, and I do what I feel moved to do. So I'm good. Of course, a partnership, having a community will make it easier, but the wheel, I'm good fortune, like it's there. But for this entity to move forward, to get out of their head, they do have to make a decision, and it is sideways. So who fucking knows if they're really going to do this Knight of Cups and come Page of Wands, come talk about some exciting shit, all right, with their libido turned down, okay? Because, little known fact, like if I'm going to fuck, I'm a fuck, and I fucked, okay, like early on, like when we first meet, that ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing. Not saying I go fucking everything, obviously, but that's not what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. And that's like really much, like pretty much demon world. Like if you're not stroking my ego, making me feel like I'm the sexiest, most powerful, most richest thing walking, then, like what? That's it? That's it? That's all you're about? You don't care about, philanthropy? But again, that's just me. I'm a strong Piscean. Maybe that's not this person, but they got to balance it out because I'm not for no fuck shit. All right. So again, that's their decision to make. All right. Because Seven of Swords, I can tell my intuition is like keen. Always been. Always sense the truth about shit. Always. Okay. All natal charts aside. All like I don't give a fuck about astrology even or spirituality even. Nothing. I'm just here for life. Again, I'm just trying to chill. All right. Nobody can lie to me. I don't care if I don't care. I don't have to say that I know you lying or ask you any questions to get to the truth. I just trust my gut. And maybe that bothers people too. Like, damn, like she believed that. No, I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I know where I'm at. There's not many authentic people, and I got to get to where I'm going. So no, you can't lie to me. The cat's out the bag. I don't give a fuck about lying or whatever the situation is. I might lie if I feel like you can't take it. That's Libra shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really on that too much either. Lying to protect people's feelings because they ask questions they know they ain't got no business asking, and now I gotta feel like I can't tell you the truth because you're gonna break down and think about things forever. Don't ask me. That's that type of lie. But any other type of lie, like ain't no reason. I am what I am. But moon in reverse, they want to keep hiding. World in reverse, like that's the only way. Like being stuck and making it, I suppose, more challenging for me. But I'm a warrior. I go through it. I've been by myself. Sometimes it gets boring or isolating or whatever, but I do it. Like, and again, I don't go backwards, especially for somebody that is power tripping. So if that's what's showing up for me, I mean, I like the wheel. Either way, sharing is coming my way. Either way, whether this person chooses to or not, with those two queens that I saw up there, the Knight of Cups is here. Okay, whether I'm going towards somebody or not, which I probably will be. Like, again, I shoot my shot no matter what. Okay, I'm not afraid of quote unquote rejection. That's life. But as far as this situation, like it's a dub. Like I don't care. I authentically don't care about it, about people's egos. That was one of my things that I got, that I'm an ego exorcist, and that's absolutely true. I don't give a fuck about it. But that's what I got. Why are they crying? Just in time. All right, gotta go. Peace.